Where are they hiding? Been on my to-do list for 2 months now. Here's a virtual hug. When will this ever get done? Every time you say, I don't have time for this, do you really not have time? Or are you just avoiding responsibility? Are you just avoiding task ownership? Are you not responsible for your business and how you run it? Okay, so this video must be hitting a nerve, and for good reason. If I could show you my task list, you'll see a long list there, so I'm actually burning myself too. But before anyone gets spicy, here's a virtual hug. Friend, I know you're trying to build your coaching business empire, and I know that you're busy. Everyone is. But think about all those business owners who do own up to being busy but are actually finding solutions by leveraging their time. After all, if you think about all the business processes that are going on in your own business, can it really be done by one person alone? Look at your to-do list right now and be honest with yourself. Can one single person realistically do all of the things in that list? I'm guessing it's a no. And how do I know that? Because I am there with you. I also have a ton of things to do, but I know that I can't do all of them by myself. Now that we've established that business success is not a solo activity, let me move over to my next point. It's time for you to build your team. I'm Lisa and I was a solo virtual assistant. Today, I am fortunate enough to have built a team of virtual assistants. Our jam is helping online coaches and course creators run their businesses. We love being the invisible support team behind their business brand. It's a pretty cool gig, if I don't say so myself. I've been freelancing, writing, and virtual assistant thing for nearly 20 years now, and it's been a blast. Now I'm building an online course called How to Delegate Like a Boss. Pretty excited about it, and I'm halfway through the course outline, and soon I will be recording the videos and making the handouts and the sale email sequence, the landing page, the checkout page, and the onboarding sequence for those who enroll. But wait, I don't necessarily have to do all that because there are people far more intelligent, more talented, and more experienced building all these course elements than I can ever be. Guess who they are? Yep, it's the team. Confession, I'm the mascot at 8.8. Yes, I am. The real heroes are the team members, the virtual assistants who do an amazing job at bringing my vision to life. Granted, I have to actually communicate my vision and the results I want to the team, but the execution, that's all on them. This is what so many coaches and course creators struggle to understand. It's so easy to get attached to our work that we forget to look to the side for support. And when we have a laundry list of things to do, when we're building our course or setting up an evergreen webinar or even writing social media content for our coaching practice, we forget that those are actually tasks that we can teach our team to do. So if you haven't done so yet, have you thought about hiring a virtual assistant? Just one. Start with one. By hiring and paying someone who has the time to handle the tasks that you're avoiding and procrastinating, you can focus on what really matters for your business. Really dig deep if you can. What does your personal and professional time deserve more attention over? Is it social media management? Is it making graphics on Canva? Is it building the PowerPoint slides for your next webinar? How about customer service replies and data entry? Are those worth your hourly rate for you to personally handle? I'll let you answer that question because I know that you know in your heart of hearts that those are tasks you've been procrastinating, and they are the exact same tasks that someone, a virtual assistant whom you didn't hire yet, is doing right now for someone else. You could have hired that VA right there, and they are so rocking it for their client. That client could have been you, and that client is no longer saying, ugh, this task has been on my to-do list for 2 months now. When will this ever get done? Instead, they're saying, thank you, virtual assistant, who I hired 2 months ago. I promise you, I am saying this with love, tough love, in my heart because it's actually like I'm talking to myself. A few years back, I felt so comfortable doing everything myself. I literally worked 14 to 16 hours a day, including weekends. I felt like I was the poster child for hustle culture. And mind you, the poster did not look nice. There was a point in time when I didn't take a bath for almost a week because I was glued to my workstation, trying to keep up with the demand. I know, not proud of it. As the tasks piled on, I began to procrastinate more and more. Each time I put off doing a task, it felt like I was swallowing a rusty nail because I was admitting defeat. The whole ordeal was horrible because this happened more and more often. It was becoming very clear that I needed help, and I also needed to sleep because there's not enough coffee in the world to keep you awake 24/7 just to keep your business running. So don't go down the dark path that I've been on. It is not worth your health and your sanity. You can't climb the ladder of success if your hands are full. The solution was actually very simple. Just delegate. Delegate your tasks. Hire a team member. Teach them how to do it. Empower them to be great at it, and communicate and build their confidence that they can rock at the task, so you can hire another team member and another team member and then another until you've built a full team of warriors who will go to battle with you. So the next time you catch yourself saying, I don't have time to do this, remember that there's a solution. Let a virtual assistant help you take back your time. If it's not too obvious yet, time is a commodity these days. You can actually buy them. You can buy time by hiring a virtual assistant or a team so you can delegate like a boss. So take responsibility for your time and run your business before it runs you. Got questions about how to build your team? Maybe you're not sure where to find and hire a virtual assistant, like where are they hiding? Or if you have a course you've been meaning to build for the last 12 months and you don't know where to start, drop a comment below about what your struggles are and we'll make a video about it. See you next time.